Hi, this is Candace, and I wanted to do an experiment with my ribbon storage. I just got these Raisin Boat trims in, and you can see that they don't take up that much room. This is like 7 or 8 trims right here, and this ribbon is mostly air inside, so these spools take up a lot of room. So I went ahead and took the ribbon that was on here and put it on a piece of cardstock, just like with the Raisin Boat. So, for example, this one here, you can feel it that the edge of that is way out here, and so this is mostly air. This spool of ribbon. And I think that if I took it off of here and put it onto a piece of cardstock, I would save myself quite a bit of space. So I'm going to do some experimenting with some of my ribbon just because my craft room is so full. And we'll come back and see how that went. So here's all my ribbon. And some of this won't be able to be taken off the spools, but as you can see, I'm always reorganizing this, but as soon as you go in here and pull something out, it falls over, and so let's see what I can do with this. I did not take off any of my wired ribbon, and then here's an example of a spool where the ribbon actually goes all the way to the center. So it's not a lot of air, just this middle space here. Not like these other spools. I'll show you one of these, which is, I'll show you one of these. See, this is mostly air because the spool doesn't start until you get way out here. So all this center part is just space taken up. This larger spool, I found that a lot of the spools that I had just a little piece on them, and here this is taking up all this room, and all it had on it was this. That's it. This little piece of ribbon. And I found that in many cases. I still have these bags over here that have small pieces in them that are just a foot or two, so I think I just might keep those because when I'm doing a single project, I always go to these bags first. So here are the spools that I took the ribbon off, and here is the final result. As you can see, for example, if I pull this out, you can see all of the ribbon, and there's probably about 10 spools of ribbon in this little bag. And so that is a big difference in how much space it takes up. Everything is in order by color. I can see almost all those spools of ribbon all at once now. So here is my final reorganized ribbon drawers. This bottom drawer, I've removed a lot of the ribbon out of here. And you can see these are all those old spools, and the ribbon goes all the way into the center on those. So there's a lot of ribbon I got from my mother-in-law. That's why I have so much. And then I have rolls of duct tape, colored duct tape here. Okay, and then this next drawer is a lot better too. There's still some random ones that are sitting on top. Because I just don't have room to have them all out in a way that would just show off everything perfectly. But I can kind of see everything. This one I should probably take off of the spool, and I probably will do that eventually. But right now, I'm going to leave it. So there's that drawer. This little box here is the ones that I got from Chris Kaufman in the Secret Santa swap, and I kind of wanted to keep that there together because it's a little bit of a sentimental value. So there's the second drawer, and then here's the drawer where I can see all these spools. I would bet there's 100 spools here, and they're just there's so much less here than I thought. Now, the only issue that I may have is that it may leave creases in the ribbon. So let's just pray that I picked the right ones that would not crease. Back here we have the seam binding, and I buy a lot of white ribbons so that I can color it. So I'm turning this into a tag. I want to see your ribbon storage, and this will be a tag for 2014. Thank you for watching.